I'm Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman, and welcome to beautiful Cedar Creek Park, a Nassau County park here in the Wantagh area. We are here today to talk about cricket and the watch party that we've got planned for people that weren't fortunate enough to get a ticket. And we're also going to update you on a lot of things that have been going on and what we're planning for the future with respect to cricket. So let me just start off by saying that so far, all of the cricket matches have gone incredibly well. The fan participation has exceeded expectations. The excitement, the fun that people are having has been enormous. We have people that have flown in from all over the world. I was talking to a family the other day from California who came here just to watch cricket because this is the first time that the World Cup is being held in the United States. And Nassau County is the one that's hosting all the major matches, all the most, the ones that have the most interest, such as India-Pakistan, which obviously is the Super Bowl on steroids as far as I'm concerned. So things have been going exceedingly well. There haven't been any traffic issues. There are no security issues that we haven't been able to handle. And we're just delighted that things are going so well. So I want to thank some people for that. First of all, I want to thank our Police Commissioner, Pat Ryder, for the outstanding job that he's done and that the department has done. They've really stepped up to the plate. This is the largest event we've done of this type, and it's a credit to our police department that they've been able to put this together. But I also want to I want to state that there are others that have been very, very involved in this process with us. So I want to thank the New York State Police. I want to thank the Garden City Police Department and all the village police departments, our Fire Marshal's Office. NYPD has been very helpful. The MTA Police, the Port Authority Police, Customs and Border Patrol, all of our federal law enforcement, Homeland Security partners, the Department of Homeland Security, the New York State Park Police, and I want to thank, of course, our home team crew. Other than the police department, the Fire Marshal's Office has done an amazing job. The East Meadow Volunteer Firefighters, the Uniondale Volunteer Firefighters, all of the firefighters who are chipping in, the EMTs who are chipping in, Nassau University Medical Center, making sure that we are healthy, as well as Commissioner Gelman. Dr. Gelman has been on top of all the health issues. When you have an event like this, obviously you have to make sure that you have areas for people who might have exposure to the heat, people who might have had maybe a couple too many drinks. You have the normal and usual slip and falls. But we couldn't be more delighted the way things are going. I also want to thank our Parks Department. Parks and Recreation has done an enormous job. Commissioner Darcy Bellier, Darcy, your team has been magnificent. Everybody has been complimenting you on the way that you've handled this major endeavor here at Eisenhower Park. I also want to thank Gary Slavin, who's here today from the Chambers of Commerce, who've been very supportive, and hopefully he's got some good news on the economic front, because I'm starting to hear from people what an amazing economic boost this has been for local businesses. I was over in Roosevelt Field yesterday, and there were people with the jerseys on, the cricket jerseys, with bags full of stuff. Then I was in Garden City in their downtown area on 7th Street, and there were people walking around, using the shops, going to the pizza place, the bagel store, buying things in the retail stores, and also along East Meadow, when you go down Hempstead Turnpike, all the stores there had cricket fans. So this has been something that's been really good for the economy of Nassau County. I also want to thank Jamie Hollander and her team from RRDA, our tourism agency, for the outstanding job that you've done. Syed Zaidi is the president and CEO of WatchStream, and he's going to give us a firsthand account on how his business has flourished during this cricket tournament. And I also want to thank my senior advisor, Manny Akram, who's been very helpful to me with respect to the planning of this event, especially the Pakistani team that he is rooting for very, very hard. So again, We are here to announce the watch party that's going to take place simultaneous with the cricket match. So, 8:30 in the morning, the gates will be open to Cedar Creek Park. We are going to have a watch party here with big screen TVs, with food trucks, with all kinds of exhibitions. There will be music. It will be a very festive atmosphere, and it will be here for people who may not have been able to get a ticket to India versus Pakistan, which is as hard to get a ticket for that as it is to get one for the Super Bowl. So we're incredibly proud that the tickets have been sold out at the stadium, but come out to the watch party. It'll be the same type of atmosphere. The fans will come here. They'll be very excited, root for your favorite team, and have a really great time here at Cedar Creek Park. There will also be kids' activities. There will be a cricket batting cage. There'll be giveaways, photo opportunities, and all I can say is bring your blankets, chairs, and coolers. There will be security checkpoints throughout the park, so your bags will be searched, but you are allowed to bring a bag into the park, unlike the stadium. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you Gary Slavin, who is representing the Nassau County Chambers of Commerce. Thanks, Gary.
Thank you. As we all know, small businesses are the backbone of our local and national economy. The cricket event has helped all of them. I have spoken to a lot of the members in the East Meadow Chamber, and they are in love with this. There are cricket enthusiasts everywhere. They have helped us. They have gone into the stores. They have purchased items in the stores. They went to the stops, the restaurants and hotels. They've done a bang-up business, and we applaud this. The cricket match, also, when they pay something here, when they buy something from us, sales tax revenue is earned, and that goes directly to the county, which we also applaud. I want to applaud all the people in the county, have done a great job, especially Bruce Blakeman. Thanks again. Because everything this man does helps our small business, and that helps our communities. The other thing I want to thank is the one thing that we were concerned about in East Meadow was traffic, and the police department and the Nassau County Police Department and the Commissioner Ryder, we take our hats off to you, and we thank you.
Thank you, Gary. Yeah, and Gary, thank you so much for saying that, because on that theme, there have been no traffic issues, and Commissioner Ryder will expand upon that in a minute, but I've been over at the stadium now 4 times, and there have been no traffic issues whatsoever, and the traffic is moving smoothly. There might be a tiny bit more volume, but please do not hesitate to go out in that area. Do your normal and usual business. The homes around the park, we have had 0 complaints about anybody who's had any delay getting in and out of their residence and their communities. So it's going very, very well. Without further ado, someone who is a small business owner who is benefiting materially from the cricket match is Saeed Zaidi, who has a business in East Rockaway, and he wants to tell you a little bit about his business.
Thank you, Mr. Commissioner. Thank you for all the efforts that you're doing. This is a great moment for us. Stonehill is the official sponsor of Team USA Clothing Apparel for the next 2 years, based in Pakistan. We are the proud holders and exclusive distributorship rights to sell in USA, and we are proud to be based in Nassau County. We have been based in Nassau County for over 10 years, and this is a great moment for us, for not only the county, but also for the country USA. We are just one phone call away from the Nassau office, and I would like to thank Christopher for inviting us over here. We have seen a great increase in business from these events, and we would like to thank Nassau County for their efforts for hosting the games here. For this, we would like to officially present the Team USA jerseys to Mr. Commissioner and his team.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will cherish this and I will wear it. And I am so happy to hear that your business is thriving throughout the cricket tournament. That was the goal, to bring all that we have to offer in Nassau County to the attention of the international community. And again, our hotels are filled, our restaurants are filled, people are spending money. It's been a tremendous economic boost for Nassau County. But more importantly, think about this. While we're having a watch party here, there's going to be a watch party around the world. over 1 billion people will be watching the cricket tournament. On digital, on social media, there will be over 1 billion people who will be talking and chatting and discussing this tournament. So it's a great way to advertise everything we have to offer here in Nassau County, which will mean that our businesses will do better, they'll thrive. And again, the backbone of our economic system is small business. So again, thank you so much for all that you do, and thank you for this very handsome jersey. And to update on the security and traffic issues, our great Commissioner Pat Ryder.
Thanks, boss. Thank you. So we are 1/3 of the way through, and as so far, it's been a huge success. You heard from the county executive. There has absolutely been no traffic issues whatsoever. We've been moving over 20,000 people yesterday, got into that stadium, had a great day, watched India win, and then piled back out and went back to their vehicles. And then in a very respectful way, they all pulled out of the Coliseum where they parked and get back to the train station. So no traffic issues whatsoever. We are moving forward now to some of the largest games. India-Pakistan being the largest, and as you heard from the county executive, is sold out. And then again, the final game on the 12th will be India versus the United States, another game that will be at that sold-out level. We're continuing to monitor what we do. We're looking at what our partners are sharing information with us. We're looking at the intel, and I got to say that we are really on top of it. The county executive has made sure that every bit of our security has the investment that it needs. We even have Suffolk County PD coming in on the 9th and the 12th to assist us also. We have 3 events that day. We have, of course, the main event at India versus Pakistan. Gates open at 8:30. You arrive anytime at 7 o'clock or after at the Coliseum. You can walk on over, or you can take the shuttle bus over. You could take the train, and the train will take the bus from the shuttle at the Westbury train station will take you down, or you can use the ride share. Get dropped at the Coliseum, please, to make it easier on us, and then you can walk on in. We're still requesting that you don't come with a bag. If it's a bag, it's a clear plastic bag. But obviously needs for child care and everything will be addressed, and we'll use some common sense approach, but everything will be checked. That game starts, the game starts at 10:30. 8:30, we're opening the park down here. And it should be a nice parking in the back here at Cedar Creek. We will shuttle you up with the buses. When you come, you can come as the county exec. Bring your beach chair, bring your cooler, not a problem. But we will be inspecting those items. There will be officers walking throughout the crowd, and as you board the shuttle buses to come down, we'll be checking those bags to make sure everybody has a safe and fun day. And then finally, we also have the practice sessions that continue to go on every day over at Caniac Park, which again, another part of our security measures. But I will tell you this, is that we have been very successful the first 3, but as the county exec made it very clear to me last night, do not rest on that. Make sure that we are focused going forward. We have over 100 extra patrols that are out on patrol on top of our 250 that are out there on a normal day. Making sure targets like our houses of worship and our small town business areas and downtown business areas are being covered. Our malls are being covered. We have the investment inside that park with over 300 officers from Nassau County alone, and then assistance from Suffolk County, MTA, New York State, FBI, HSI, Customs and Border. All have been working with us, and our operations for intelligence over at the JOC in the police academy is outstanding. We got cameras on every inch of the property and every pathway that you move to that property, and it's being observed by over 50 people a day watching these cameras. So we're very confident that everybody should come in and have a great, safe day. If you're using mass transit, remember, don't bring that large bag with you. It will not get in, but everything will be searched as it comes in. And again, we hope that you can come out and enjoy the day, and we'll be talking on the 13th in celebration. Thank you.
Yeah, so I want to thank Governor Hochul, Mayor Adams, County Executive Romaine, all of our partners in federal government. This has been a collaborative effort. Everybody's working together. The state police has a big presence outside of the stadium. They're assisting us with traffic. NYPD is assisting us with equipment and technology that they have. I can just go down the list. And of course, Garden City and the Village Police Departments have all stepped up their game. The MTA Police, the Port Authority Police. So we're very confident. So again, if you have tickets, you're going to see an amazing, amazing sporting event. It's the first time in the United States. It's going to be huge. And if you don't come out here to Cedar Creek, you'll have the same festive atmosphere. It'll be very exciting. And we'll have the big screen TVs up, and you'll get to watch your favorite team.
जी मेरा नाम चौधरी अकरम है और मैं T20 वर्ल्ड कप जो होने जा रहा है उसका वाइस चेयरमैन हूँ नासौ काउंटी बोर्ड ऑफ क्रिकेट का। और इस वक्त हम सीडर क्रीक पार्क में मौजूद हैं विद नासौ काउंटी एग्जीक्यूटिव ब्रूस ब्लेकमैन, कमिश्नर पैट्रिक राइडर्स और पार्क कमिश्नर डार्सी। इस वक्त काउंटी एग्जीक्यूटिव ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस किया और सारी डिटेल बताई है। तो मैं अपनी जो हमारी एशियन कम्युनिटी है और ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड जो लोग मैच देखने हैं उनको इनवाइट करता हूँ। हमने वॉच पार्टी रखी है, सीडर क्रीक पार्क में आएँ और अपनी फैमिली के साथ एंजॉय करें और आई होप कि आपको मज़ा आएगा। और हमारी ये पार्क फैसिलिटी है ये पूरी तरह फैसिलिटेट करेगी, पार्किंग फ्री है, फूड्स और फेस्टिवल और स्टॉल लगे हुए हैं और बड़ी बड़ी स्क्रीन है, आप आएँ और आके एंजॉय करें। इसमें जो हमारा सीडर क्रीक पार्क है ये सीफोर्ड में है, इसमें पार्किंग फ्री है, एंट्री भी फ्री है। आपको टोटल एंटरटेनमेंट पार्क डिपार्टमेंट कर रहा है। नासौ काउंटी एग्जीक्यूटिव का ये ऑर्डर है कि मैक्सिमम जो है इसको फैसिलिटेट किया जाए। तो आप आएँ और आके एंजॉय करें। थैंक यू।